empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me.
Boy.
Hope for us because I believe the whole
How you guys doing today? Give me a minute.
you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy sea.
How's chat doing? You guys having a good day so far? Okay. Spectacular. Welcome. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. I mean, that one looks like mildew love. I don't know. Maydew love. I don't know. But anyways, welcome. Pleasure to have you around. I still got this annoying cough, so bear with it, y'all. Bear with it. Made with love. Okay. 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 I wonder if Dying Sense is going to jump on at any point today. Go ahead. What was I going to work on today? Oh, yeah. No, never mind. I can't really work on it, can I? Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful for, gotta be careful because of one thing in particular I'm trying to remember the name of. By the way, is the lighting working? Yes, the lighting is working. What is this game? I've actually told you about it before. It's a game you're probably not going to be very good friends with, but it's called Satisfactory. So, the music sounds a lot louder than I'm used to. Give me a minute. There we go. Yeah, no, you're fine. I described it as a factory game. A factory automating logistics game. So, but don't worry about it. So, but yes, I can't wait to start decorating my factories, but I gotta start automating the Christmas factory even more right now, which has been a thorn in my side. So I'm just looking through here right now. Oh wait, I don't know. I guess habits kicked in already. I need to go and claim my dailies, my Christmas dailies from the Christmas chart. chart, the Christmas calendar. What the hell was I thinking? There's a tiny llama. Hello, llama. Hey, Ada. Oh, nice. I haven't died in 29 days. Oh. 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 So many things. Oh, I have that stuffed animal. That's cool. Yeah, don't you have like a whole swarm of stuffed animals? Okay, I need 15 and 16. Okay, those 16, but I still need those 15. Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Ooh, suspicious, but cool nonetheless. Premium Fixmas skins. Gotcha. I do. I count.
More than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with
59 stuffed
vehicle.
animals.
This
Sheesh.
vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer.
What do you need 59 of them for? What are you doing? Are you starting a stuffed animal cult? I love my doggo. Hey, doggo. You're a strange one, but you're adorable in your quirkiness. Okay, customize all. Can we apply to the factory cult, trucks, drones, for a Merry Christmas look? Well, I do got one of them. Actually, I could make both of them. It looks just nuh-uh. I need more. I yawn for them. No questions asking, and yes, I'm making a cult. The dog looks just like me. Nuh-uh. The dog don't look just like me. This thing is so much smaller than I remember. Why the hell does it look like a tiny midget?
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While
Bruh.
driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Oh, I have to have a decoration. Damn it. Guess what I'm doing? Not talking to walls for sure. Why are you totally not talking to walls? Huh? Why are you ignoring them? What they do to you? Blah. Okay, let me think about this factory setup real quick. Actually, realistically, what I should do right now is go ahead and start finishing up this half of the wall. That's what I need to do. Am I gonna do it? Who knows? Who knows? We got into an argument, so I'm ignoring them. I mean, I figured that's what you were trying to say. So, why'd you and your walls get in a fight? Would you gonna throw hands? I don't have. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I got it. Fun fact: I don't even need to be this high. I just need to be this high. Yep. Speaking of which, one thing about it. I'm right, I only need this many walls anyways. Yeah. So, yes we are honey. They were talking mad crap about Petunia. Petunia. Is that? You know, that's funny. That's actually funny. Do you mind explaining who Petunia is to you, for you? Because I know the petunia to you is not the same petunia to me. So you got me curious. You, thank you. I know, and Petunia is my pet spider because my old spider banana got eaten. Oh, okay. So you collect spiders. Fascinating. So you're a spider tamer. I mean, go for it. Find something that you like. Go for it. Stick to it. That's like the best advice is I can give you. If it's something you enjoy doing, go for it. I may not like spiders myself, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean no one else is supposed to like it. So you know. I like this factory game, and I tell you what, a lot of people don't like it. Dang, you should be a vet then. Actually, no, vet. Actually, I don't know. It takes a strong person to be able to be a vet, actually. Only a few people will actually like I say that, but what I mean is like being a vet can be very rewarding, but it can also be like very heartbreaking, especially if you put a lot of time into an animal that just doesn't make it. So it's not that you're not strong. You don't need to be strong, you know, in order to be like that. You know that, right? I think my wall has a competitor. What you do need to be though is brave, and you need to be able to act and then think. Because because stalling game for a minute due to fail it is literally life and death. So you need to be able to act. Push comes to shove. I mean, if you like animals that much, you don't need to be a veterinarian. You could also just be an assistant. You know, like ones that's like he'll take the medicine. You know, but those are very long degrees because you still gotta learn medicine and all of that. Hey, Dysons! How you doing, Dysons? You having a good day? You best be having a good day, Dysons. If not, I'm gonna throw hands. And you know how quick my hands are. They speed. Even speed can't catch these hands. What's this wrench thing near his usual? What? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be finishing my 10th drawing soon. Oh, that's cool. Don't worry about that. You see, Dying Sands is a very, very important member. So. Oh, yeah. So, thy shall not worry. Let's not gonna do anything. I have to ink 1 million stars. Bruh, what are you drawing then? Ah! Well, that is parachute. Do what parachutes are not supposed to be do. Defy gravity. I have to ink 1 million. A castle. I would love to see a castle actually. I am a very confusing individual once you realize that I like both. How do I explain it? I like both. I like cyberpunk, but I also like the complete opposite of cyberpunk in the fact of I like what is it called? I like fantasy, medieval fantasy, and I like cyberpunk. So Apple shoot. Making a Victoria-style house in my game. You go for it. Yeah, see, the biggest problem though with that is that since I like both, it is super hard to just make I start making a cyberpunk game and then I get all these fantasy ideas in my head and then I go jump off and start making a fantasy game, but then I get all these cyberpunk ideas in my head and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna blow it up. You know, I'm just gonna nuke it off the face of the planet one day. And no one will be able to stop me. Yeah. Oh. Oh dang, you guys said those two messages at the same time. Cause it's very close actually. So I even eventually came up one day with an idea that I thought would be cool, but eventually I scrapped the idea for reasons of I'm not going to tell you guys because it's not too important. But what I will tell you is the game idea was to mix cyberpunk and fantasy. To make a fantasy cyberpunk game. Well, there's magic, but there's also, you know, cyberpunk based stuff. Problem is, I can't make things look good. I can make a block look good, but I can't make textures look good. I need someone that's good at drawing. That's like my biggest Achilles heel when it comes to making games is I suck at making materials. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm just working on this wall real quick. Ooh, I'm so good at drawing, right? I mean, if you can draw, go for it. Like I said, when it comes to making games, I would love to have someone that can be good at drawing, but you know, it's so hard to find someone that, you know, I've essentially kind of semi-given up with the budget I got. So because like you can see, like when it comes to architectural style, I'm not the best at it by any means, but I'm not bad at it. Mom? Oh, okay. If you cross your eyes and stand 30 feet away from it, I mean, I guess that counts. I'm better at dealing with photo editing and stuff at this point than I am actually at just straight up hand drawing. Honestly, recently I debated on giving up on it, and then I told myself, don't be a stupid crackhead, do it. And I was like, okay. So, yes. This is the story. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this last stream, I think. But I did a little bit of work off camera to help me out. So, I'm gonna switch to my computer. Okay, I mean, do what you gotta do. Become a drawing guy. I wish. You better believe I would. But like I said, my talent is in the 3D space, not the 2D space. Which is why I'm struggling so hard to draw any form of VTuber model, and why I've basically given up on one of them. Shh. Don't let anyone know that I've given up on one of my models. Actually, during that time, while trying to attempt it, I discovered, I decided to make a second different persona, essentially, that I was actually liking the fun of a lot more. So, they exist now, and I'm just slowly working on, slowly working on making it to, well, they look decent enough. And I figured out that I can't draw very well with a computer, so I'm going to do something a little different, a little quirky. Oh no, what did I use? That one. But what I'm going to end up doing though is I'm going to draw it on a piece of paper, and then take that piece of paper, and I'm going to put it into Photoshop, crop the images and stuff. Well, not Photoshop. I don't use Photoshop. I don't use Adobe. Adobe can go suck my left wing nut. But what I do, I use Affinity actually. But I was going to crop out the images and then have basically a paper rig. Why not model one out in 3D? Because for what it's worth, I'm also not very best at human anatomy. That's what it ultimately comes down to, is I'm not good at human anatomy. Which is, sneak peek, why my VTuber model isn't gonna be a human. Hello, Made with Love. How are you doing? Welcome back. So, but like I said, you can see, well, when it comes to 3D, I'm not that bad. You know, I may not be the best, and there's definitely, you know, better ways of doing things, but I'm not bad enough to, you know, be bad. So, talking to yourself, I've done that before. Ugh. So, Dying Sins, what's your game plan moving forward? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, when do I not do it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know that much about you, if I'm being completely honest. You could always be talking to yourself, or you could never be talking to yourself. That's just it. I don't know. You get to be thrown back into the L. You get to be thrown back into the L. I'm gonna throw these heat sinks into the L. I'm gonna throw these into the L. Congratulations, this also gets to go in the L. Ahem. Wrote grandma as in what I always talk to myself. The grammar is off. I'm not gonna lie, Dying Sentence, I've completely got distracted. What was your as to what for referring to? Man, I should show you guys a thing I was trying to make one day with clay. So, for my game plan. My game plan. I don't have a game plan anymore. That's probably why I'm dancing on the walls. Oh yeah, no, okay, now I asked what's your game plan, and you asked as in what? Just in general, like, what's your game plan for the rest of this month? Make a gnome out of clay. I made a little bunny. I was making a hammer, a fantasy hammer, that I actually drew up on paper first, and then started making out of clay. And I actually really like it, and I should have tried harder to fix it, but I never actually got around to fixing it. So it's just perpetually messed up to a degree. Well, I say it's perpetually messed up. It is actually perpetually never being finished, which is a lot worse. So, also, I am no longer worried about quartz and stuff. Because I decided to pull a big brain move recently off camera. Like I said, I started talking to you guys about it. Bean, are you okay? But I'll show you if I ever finish it. You got this. Like I said, playing with clay isn't that bad. But I definitely, like I said, I do want to get better. I just don't know how to. Walk, clean, draw, celebrate Christmas, begin packing. What are you packing for? Oh yeah, wait, no, yeah, what are you packing for? One second. Okay. By the way, Donnie says, if you ever DM me on Discord, you're going to have to let me know, because I don't get notifications when I'm streaming. Uh-oh. That's aggravated. Oh, okay. It's just that. But yes, I went ahead and decided to be a 1 IQ brain man and get me a few crafting setup stuff done. Oh my god. Okay then. I may or may not have underestimated it. What am I running from? Where's the time going? Yeah, so I don't have to worry about silicone or this stuff anymore. Clearly. Not for a good while, and I'm not gonna lie, I literally made it so I could mess with LEDs more. Okay, okay, give me a minute. T-Y-Y-Y, you're the bestest, and it's really not easy if you're the bestest, and it's really not. It's easy if you put, my brain's not braining, give me a minute. I'm trying to word your sentence, and my brain is just scrambling all the words, so give me a solid minute. You're the best, and it's really not. It's easy if you'll put thought into it. If you ever need help, ask me. My favorite game. Well, then go play with your Pookie. I don't know who your Pookie is, but go play with them. I messed it up. You're the best. And it's really not that hard if you put your mind into it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you're referring to clay, I have a bad habit of freestyling. Most things I make, literally, if I was a writer, I would be a gardener, is what it would be called. Dying Sands, you might know a little more about this, but recently I was listening to a video about how people write stories and stuff, you know. And one of the things that they talked about was there's two different types of writers. There's the architect that plans the story well in advance, and then there's the gardener. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. I cannot write a book worth a dang because my grandma, dyslexia, ADHD, just obliterates any sort of momentum I have for writing. But I bet you got some good books. Let them cook. Let them cook and a feast shall arrive. Oh yeah. Give me a minute. Having to install these. You know, I should be more alarmed that my vision is actively getting significantly darker as the seconds pass. But that is for a future me to worry about, not a current me. There you go. Okay. I do, if you ever finish this one page, I'll show you it. Okay. Pardon, what? Oh, I'm packing to move. Okay, so you all moving to that house you showed me a little while back? You're moving to it soon? Okay. No. Oh, okay. My bad. What's going on? Why are you moving out? Is there something you want to do finally? Or is there more to it? Does the law thicken? Talking about moving, I finally moved into my new house. That's cool. See, you guys are going places. Me, on the other hand, the only place I'm going is depression. I'm joking. Or am I? Nah. I'll be moving to my sister so I can begin college. Ooh. You got this, Dying Sands. You got this. What you going to college for? Huh? Oh. Okay. Odd, but okay. Gotcha. Are you going to bed, Mom? Okay, give me a minute. Be right back, y'all. Be right back, gang. I'm gonna go give my mom some good night hugs and kisses. I love me mom. Me mom's best. If you guys try to fight me on that, well, you're gonna have to fight me then. Yes, straight to me. Love you, Mom. By the way, I started posting. Bye. You leaving? You're leaving? That's fine. I have mommy issues. That ain't good. That is not a good. That is bad, punishable offense, criminal offense. I don't know why me thinking pressing V and then double jumping is gonna do anything for me, but you know. You don't say, but I'm not leaving. I was going to give my mom hugs and kisses. Because, you know, she's going to bed. And I love my mom. I would never just up and abandon my mom. I think I would. Oh boy. We're going to be fighting. Clearly Southern ain't right. Cut. I knew it. 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 Down. That's not the right way. There you go. I would love my mom to Trist. I don't know what that is. Sigh. Is the other side not unpainted? Something? No, none of these are going to be painted because I did the other method. Okay. Speaking of which, Dying Sands, what do you think of the factory so far? Is that what I did? What did I do? Hold up. What did I do with these? Alright, yeah. Alright. It looks magnificent. Not bad. I'll stick with my pretty pink building games, though. But this one's supposed to be themed around Christmas, so that's why it's, that is why it's the colors it is. But you do you, guys. Hey, if there's a method of you like to use, then go for it. Ain't no wrong in that. I knew something was suspicious. Two. The math ain't mathing, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Because that one needs to be clipping into itself. Okay. Come on. Line up. There you go. No, I just deleted my house. Oh, damn. That sucks. So, how'd you do it? How'd you goof up that badly? What'd you do? By the way, I should probably remind you, goofing up that badly is not good for your mental health, I would imagine. I dropped my phone and clicked undo alt. Snap. That does suck. I hate when something like that does happen, actually. That's why you make backups. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now we snag these. We zoop these up. And now we take these and we just start decorating. Up 20. Up 20. Math ain't mathing, y'all. Give me a minute. I like this song. I like all of these songs, honestly. Because these are all very good songs in my opinion. And yes, it's one of those two where if you disagree with me, we can fight out in the courtyard. Oh damn. Yeah, that is not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Now we just gotta do that to the rest. Okay, give me a minute. That's a lot of words. What isn't I didn't heal? Updated, real good. My house is back. That's good to heal. Talking about songs, I forgot I have my Spotify linked to my Discord, and I was listening to really interesting songs and my friend called me out. I mean, I do casually look at what people are listening to whenever I'm bored. I'm just like, what is this song? I don't listen to the songs, but you know, I do notice them. Sometimes people have really interesting looking songs. And I'm just like, you know what? More power to ya. I'm not gonna think anything of them. And then I delete my brain. It goes kapoosh. I don't like how much this is actually cutting into the thing, so I might do something like this and just turn this into an entrance. Because like I said, I really don't like those some areas to us just like, I want to keep as much of the ground as possible type situation. And sometimes that is easier said than done. So. I stalk you. You stalk yourself? Why do you? That's a very fascinating thing to do. I will admit I've never heard of someone stalking themselves. But I mean, more power to you, I guess. I can't stop you. So, walls. Yeah, no, it's just a regular grid. Won't do anything fancy. I gotta go and build me a barnacle or something. You know what? For now, what I will do instead, I'll do this. Yes. Yes. Why am I laughing like a maniacal villain? Because maniacal villains all annoying. I don't know. They got the riz. I ain't got no clue. I'ma just do what I'm doing. I don't think I can do, honestly. Huh. Okay, well, we're good. I don't know what else to do. It's just we're good. Yes, not like that, man. Sometimes I go to different accounts and watch my videos. That sounds exactly what I was referring to. That sounds exactly like what I was thinking you were doing. Oh. What? We went. Oh, phooey. Why do I keep running out? Give me a minute. The only like videos I watch that were of me is videos I look back on. I'm like, you know what? I did decent. Yes, it wasn't perfect by any means, but it wasn't bad. I was like yelling at me like, stop what you're doing. I'm like, no, you can't make me stop. I'm gonna grab all the oil anyways. So, yeah, I'm on to you. I'm watching you. Made for love. You can't hide forever. Gasp. Me? No, the other you. My bad. I got distracted. Ba, 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 ba. I know where you live. That's right. You live on planet Earth. See, I got you. So all I need to do now is just blow up the entire planet. I usually have grace periods of being happy with a drawing before looking at every imperfection I can find with it. I hate that. Gasp, other me. It's just like, gasp. My fifth version of me that is me, but is over there because it's me. Mwahaha. 20. 20. 20. That one's good. Ups. There you go. 8. 8. 8. Are those built in over? Those are not built in there. Yeah, no, okay. I ain't gonna worry about it then. I ain't got no reason to worry about it. I cannot wait to start playing with the lighting of the factory, though. Creating, especially if it's a drawing I gave to someone as a gift. Sand, I bet your drawings, his drawings are epic, okay? Like, he talks about seeing all the imperfections, and I'm like, well, are they? Tell me. Because I am too blind to see them. That's annoying. Good thing it's fixed. Like he says he sees the imperfections. I'm like that, you know. Like I would probably like there has been a time to I would be like I've struggled to notice something, but by all means it's, you know, it's not an imperfection. If anything, it adds characteristic to your drawing. You know, something that drawings need is that charm. Without it, the drawing's kind of just, you know, meh. What? Gotta pull my glass out for real? Literally? My glasses? Oh yeah, your glasses. You got glasses. You know what? I'm still curious. You will never avoid my curiosities. Yo, I gotta get some of the big lights going on. Curious about what? I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. Hell, I know how to make people's brains hurt. I just show a video of spiffing bread or whatever, and just or kibitz. Don't forget, like you. Don't worry, I ain't gonna forget. Not unintentionally. If anything, I'll just be like, oh yes, please forget, and then I will no longer remember. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Ooh, that's a lot of coupons. I got 45 coupons. Sheesh. I've never had that many coupons at once before. And funny fact, there's even more in here. I got 52. What am I gonna do with 52 of them? Hell if I know. I want to actually see these cracked. Okay. That's a little expensive. Just a little expensive. Chrome, steel, Caterium. I'm not gonna actually worry too much about these as much as I want these. $34, see, look at that. 34 already. 34 and climbing. I actually don't care about Toto walls. I'm gonna be for real with you. I'll take that elevator. Fix it corners. I mean, I'll take the burials. Take these. We got 48. I think I'll just take an H-beam. Okay, time to buy all of these. Now, how much does it cost to get the rest?
Due to Pioneer request and several reported issues with staircases, there is now a more efficient solution. The Fix-It personnel elevator ensures optimal safety by putting a Pioneer in a box controlled by a rudimentary AI, specialized in soothing a straining mind. Exposure to a Fix-It personnel elevator is recommended to be a minimum of 2 minutes per day for optimal gain.
I'm just curious to see how much it's going to cost to get the rest of these. Coated concrete. Oh, oil processing. Gotcha. Organization. Just knock all of these in here. Management. Knock these in here. So what are we looking at? 103. Haha, we're navigating though. Alright, you need more money. Just real quick. I mean, you do you. Damn, I gotta get a lot of stuff going. And I've procrastinated on my factory for a total of basically 1 hour. I need silicone. Give me a minute, y'all. My brain's trying to brain heal on what I should do. Because I would like to get to the point of being able to automate some of these things that I do need. Actually, hold up. Okay, so in order, I need to get these, and I got 200 of those, so recipes, parts, go all the way down. You. Oh. Takes 6 to 2. So 3 to 1. So 3 to 1. So I need 300. And give me an symbol. I'll just feed these in manually for now. Easiest thing I can do. 3 to 1. 7 to 1. So if I need 100, I need a bunch at the end. I mean, I have the stuff, so I'm gonna be for real. I got the stuff. So, the only thing I don't got actually is fine, we'll just do that. Organization, storage container. So there's 1,000 of those. And here is 300 of those. And then we take one of these and we flip it around. See, the problem with this factory is that this one's gonna have to be on a switch essentially. Because the biggest fault I'm gonna have with these guys is that the biggest flaw I'm gonna have with them is that I have not enough power. You're never gonna believe this. I'm back. Welcome back. I missed that message for like 2 minutes. So I guess you're right. I never did believe it. I'm gonna be real here. Once I start automating, doing all the logistics stuff, My brain's gone after that. So yeah, no, like I said, once I start automating, everything kind of just fades out of existence. It's just like, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. No worries. I mean, that's good and all, but guess what? I'ma still worry. Cause I'm annoying. Blah. I need gifts as well. I should have. Oh my god, I have so many presents. I don't actually have what I need. Oh, what? Sure. I'll throw them in here for now. Production. Production to fix miss. Not cooking anything. Logistics. Production, actually. What does this need? It's a 10. So 2 of these. I just noticed that as well. Dang. Ahem. 2 of those go into 3 of these. This is not gonna end well. I knew it wouldn't, but I mean, I was still hopeful. Okay, let me actually go put these where they can actually produce like they should be, uphill on a platform I literally kind of designed for these guys. Because originally the idea is that I would have these guys dang it, that's not what I wanted. Sabana, presents for you. Yeah, plenty of presents for you. I am so distracted. Like, you can see how badly my distraction gets whenever I start actually working on the factory. But you can see how quickly I'm just like, yep, everything doesn't exist. Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, nothing exists. Yeah, as per usual, I messed up on the scaling of my factory. So what? Haha, joke's on me, I know, I know. Yeah, it's not pretty, and this can definitely be improved to ladle, but yeah, right now this is what we get. This is what we get. If you have a problem with it, we put to IO or whatever. That's all I can say. Thank you, and no, I get it. I'm gonna focus on my game a little. Son of a Santa. Organization, we'll throw it in storage containers for now. That. 10, so In goes 10, out comes 10. Okay, what's next? What's next? You know the song? Yeah, Dreams Part 2? Oh, yeah, I don't know if Dreams Part 2 started playing for you guys yet. So, it's 10, snow. Man, you think I know what I'm gonna do with you? Nah. I know how to get the optimized ratio though. Darn it. Yes, indeed. If I do 3 of those, that is 75. 75 by 15. Hold up. 75, that's like what, 6? 5? Okay, that's 5. So 5 trees to 3 machines. Wonderful. I actually really enjoy the song Dreams. So. What do I want to actually work on next? I think what I would like is candy canes. Yeah, let's do 2 candy canes. Actually, no. Let's do... A lot of what I'm not showing you is the lack of preparation that I actually have, because I'm trying to realistically rush the factory right now. Because I do have a plan for how I want these things to turn out. It's just I am not realistically doing the effort yet for them. Because of, well, I'm wanting to get the main part of the production done, so I can actually start decorating them and all that. That's my current problem. And you're fixing this bow, right? Yeah. Your module, so we turn you that way. Voila. Now we just connect these up to the power grid, like so. Don't worry, I will get to a point. Well, you know what? For all things considered, that actually ain't that bad of a power line connection point. Especially with what I can do with it a little later. Actually, I can do it now. No, I'll show you what I mean. I guess this is going to be how I get my power on my factory, at least. I just didn't know that. Give me a minute. If I go from there to like right on, what is it? Yeah, it's essentially like right here. I'm gonna go ahead and reconnect the power up if I can get up though. Thank you. I'll show you what I mean though. See, don't you dare. Don't you dare. But what I can do is this. Voila. So I can make these light. I didn't say anything. You're right, you didn't say it, you texted it. Why is this bugging now? Like, what the hell? It was cost. Bingo, bingo. By Krampus. You're right. It must be the work of Krampus. We must stop it before it's too late. I mean, look, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. That looks cool. Don't get me wrong. There we go. And now I have 5 ribbons in my hotel. Oh wow, these ribbons actually look really cool. Gonna give me nightmares. Pause. You literally sound like Krampus. I don't know what Krampus actually sounds like. I've never watched it. I don't like horror movies. So I have no clue what Krampus actually sounds like. Isn't Krampus a horror movie? Isn't he a horror person? Shows you how much I know about Krampus. Me neither. You just sound like how he would sound, and yes, it is. Well, like I said, I've never actually heard Krampus before. I have no clue what he sounds like. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear the name Krampus now, I'll just be blunt and tell you what I'm imagining in my head. So there was this D&D thing. Yes, D&D. I think it's Critical Role. And they were doing a Christmas thing one year. And I know lie, all I remember from the stuff, and it's because of a YouTube short, is that they would start yelling. They're like, you gotta go get Krampus. And then one of the people said, oh, I get those every month. I'm like, funny. So, yeah. Yeah, cramps. So that's why I was like, every time I hear Krampus, I'm thinking of the little mouse girl that says, I get those every month. It was like, Lord, bruh. There you go. I can make a snowman. Good. Will I? Probably not. Too lazy. Yeah. Fiend! Congratulations! You are now cursed with the eternal hearing of Krampus. And then a gorilla. You monster. You right, I'm a devilish fiend. No one can stop me because I'm an Australian due to my accent. Not actually, if anything, you know. But don't trust Australians. They are built for like death. They gotta do with flying spiders, flying death, other harmful flying creatures. They're scary, man. They're terrifying. Absolutely stupid. Because I'm lazy. Yes, because I am lazy. Wait, that one dude from Mana, the shell dude, you sound like him? Wait, okay, first of all, Moana, the shell dude. Oh, I'm so shiny. Da na 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 na. Are you talking about Mr. Shiny? The crab? Last time I dated an Australian, he cheated on me with a dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti that I sound like a crab. I mean, I hope they're delicious, but I just can't. I don't like seafood. I'm cooked, y'all. I'm cooked. I'm so lazy as well. Hamburger. Hamburger. Here in the Alps, the Australian flubber flea decides to take its route in the Australian Alpines outback. You love crab? You love crab? You know what? Go for it. But you know what? You know what? I don't know what. Yeah, honestly, I didn't plan that far ahead. I did have something I was gonna say. I was gonna say, you know what's better? Shiny. And I'm like, I'll be real though. Shiny doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't even distract me, not even for a second. No. I hate eating them, but sometimes when I go to Florida, I always look for crab bones. I mean, that's fair. That one's fair, I guess, in a morbid way. I need 100 of those guys, don't I? What do I need? Hold up. I do got a hard drive, but I'm holding off on the hard drive. Fix miss. I need 100 of those, 500 of those. Another 500. Damn, and I gotta work on that snow as well. I really want to get these snow dispensers and stuff. But I'm so lazy. Never having enough iron either. I need to get that trinket though. I want to get the trinket. Thought this was safe space. Gasp. No judging. Did I judge? I'm so confused. You have the confuzzled me. Congratulations. I have no clue what you're talking about now. Oh, yeah, crab bones. You're bringing dramatic? Like, you want to hear something dramatic? I have a firm belief that thick thighs save lives. I've brought the dramaticism into effect. Thick thighs save lives. Hey, you think what? You underestimate me. I am a weeb at the end of the day. Nothing you can do about that. You're trapped in a perpetual cycle of having to deal with me now. Nah, actually though, I would like to meet someone that would enjoy going on hikes, honestly. Like, if I had a friend that would enjoy hiking and then at the same time going to theme parks, that would be amazing. But, you know, you sneeze like 10 times in a row? Sheesh. But yeah, no, I have my only two friends that I can actually hang out with. I don't think they care much about hiking, but outside of hiking, they cannot go. They cannot do theme parks because they cannot stand the roller coasters. Universal. Damn, that's a fancy place. I've never been to theme park, the Universal Studio. I mean, we've barely ever even get to go to Carowinds, so. They can't stand. Yeah, no, they can't. They can't handle it. They don't got balls. They ain't got balls. So yeah, no. More times than not, after I've tried to invite them or ask them to hang out at a theme park, they're like, yeah, no. And I'm like, okay, then what about hiking? And then they just go silent. Like I said, I don't think they really care for hiking. It's not something that they are opposed to. It's just not something they're for either. Oh, that's good. I went on a roller coaster and it spun me in circles upside down. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, I actually, one of my favorite roller coasters at Carowinds is the Fury. Yes. I am procrastinating. You guys are procrastinating me. Bruv. The tragedy. What am I doing? Distracted. I gave you everything. See the world to me. I quite love to hike. You know, me and you need to meet up, Dying Sins, and go on a hike to Mount Everest and die by falling off a cliff or something. I've never been to a theme park. Oh my God, Dying. You know, I have a rough guesstimation of the general part of the planet Earth you live in. I'm gonna hunt you down, and we're gonna go to Hershey Park. Unless if you can't handle the smell of chocolate everywhere, which, you know, honestly, that might make me vomit as well. Because I struggle with sweets. They make me feel nauseous after having just a few of them. That plus the fact that I don't really care about sweets as it is, but we're gonna throw hands on its hands. We're gonna throw hands. We're going to Hershey Park. I struggle with sweets too. Dang. I've always heard that people are just like, oh yes, sweets, that's the weakness, and I'm like, why? And it's because they're like, oh yeah, I can't get enough. I'm like, oh, well, that's not my problem. Because, like I said, I start eating sweets just a little bit. I can handle a little bit. You know, a little here, a little there. But then, like, right soon after, it's just, I'm like, oh, nope, no more. Can't do it. Too much. So, the only way to buy me is with stuffed animals, low key. I mean, I did see a giant, cat, mellow. Right beside a bunny, mellow. What are they called? Plush mellows or something? So, I went to a mall recently and I saw a few of the, like 4 foot or 3 foot size plush mellows. Yeah, of course I didn't tell you. Guys, I wasn't home. Like I said, you guys don't know my other Discord. I have a hidden Discord that you guys don't know about. Okay, Squishmallows. Okay. I know my little sister likes them. So, but yeah, that was a cat and a bunny. And a hamster. We love hamster. We also saw one that was a full-on, you know those bean bags? It was a bean bag plush. So, is it in your mobile one? Yes, I have a mobile account. So, I don't hate anyone, actually. Fun fact, I just can't bring myself to hate anyone, even if they were a terrible person to me. Blah. I am literally just waiting for the last part to start getting crafted. Which actually probably won't be that, but more likely be me waiting for these, honestly. Oh yeah, do you know about the new they're like plushy hoodies or whatever, to where it's like it's like a, you know, it's more of a stuffed animal hoodie, so you get to actually stick your hands and arms and then it wraps around you and stuff. I've seen them a little bit, but sorry, I'm done with your game. So, oh yeah, I literally grabbed the new things I wanted to use, and then guess what? I forget all about them. You okay, little bro? Yeah, I was just asking if you're okay. Background, nothing. Actually, we could do this. But it would be like white. No, it would be like black. No, we'll do blue actually. We'll do blue, a darker blue, and then the foreground color will be like this, you know, ghostly blue. I don't know. I don't like how I can't see it all that well. There you go. Now we got lights. Only place I don't know what to do with is like right around here. That lines up pretty good, I would guess. No, it's not even. So this is what I could do for the inside from now. Okay. Whenever you get off stream, you can see what little work I did on my house. My most prized possession broke the other day. Well, what broke? I don't think I actually like how bright these are, honestly. Like, they're not bad. It's just, I don't care for them. Crystal oscillators. Oof. That is actually annoying for the price it is. My heated blanket. Oh. Yeah, no, I could completely understand now. I would be absolutely devastated. I would be beyond devastated. I could do something like this. That would be interesting. I don't know what colors I would do, but... You know what? I know what I'll do. I'll do what I've done before. Background gets nothing, actually. My bad. Yep, and then this will become more of a purple. I could do something like that. Let that go all the way up to the roof. And then like I could also just rotate it like this. I got giant neon beam, death beam. Oh no, I want to walk with that one though. I do want to walk with that a little bit. I want to see if I can't do anything with it. It might actually end up being out here that I use that on, but the good news about heated blankets is that you can get more. So. The inking has begun. You guys, dying sands. I have the utmost faith in thy. But I'm broke. I mean, I would agree with you if you had not told me about you going to that one place. But then I heard you like, oh yeah, you went there, and you sounded so nonchalant about it. I was like, person's richer than what they proceed to let on. Nah, you're fine. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only time I'll be able to go there is if I dream. If I dream hard enough, I might be able to go there one day. But then again, I'm kind of divided on there or Disney. Because they both have their own cool attractions I would love to try out. I'd love to hit up Mount Everest. You know, ride Mount Everest. I've heard it's really good. Never been able to ride it before, but I've run out of. I need couple. You got third twin. I believe in you. What does thought that? What? I'm Confucius. You have me, the great Confucius. You got third twin. I believe in you. Oh, okay. Though some words I understand, some words you're gonna have to explain a little more detailed. Cause my little donkey doo-doo brain that doesn't always do well with understanding what thy desires to say. Jufufu. I like Jufufu. Jufufu's adorable. I don't worry about that then. Okay, I think my goal for today is going to be to unlock that one unlock and look at for the horrifying price of the next tech tree component to be built. You got this. When I'm 195 years old, I'll let you know what it's like to go to a theme park. See, my biggest problem right now is my unnecessary desire to build a $10,000 gaming computer for streaming and gaming and making video games and Blender and video editing, and yeah, see, that's my issue right now. You go in hill and it's kind of fine, and then you go over into hill and it's like, the pink light. I mean, it's not bad. This isn't bad. I do like it to a degree. I just need to figure out a better way of dealing with this, though, honestly, is the problem. Yeah, I think just what I gotta figure out is just a different lighting scheme. Just gotta steal government quantum computers. You better believe. Man, I was working on. I was setting up my computer, and people were wondering if I was gonna try and get into the Pentagon with it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not trying to get into the government building Pentagon. I think it's Pentagon. I kind of fell asleep, guys. That's fine. You get some rest then. You go lay down, okay? I need to figure out better Christmas lighting colors. I know I've been playing for 2 hours game, okay? You don't have to remind me. Okay, we can finally start the final recipe. It may or may not be terrifying.
The best idea Fixit could come up with to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work is a gold star.
Ooh, gold
How
star.
creative. But don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
Yeah, sure I will. Sure I will. Sure I will. You know, I was looking at the, I was just now looking at the numbers, and Dying Sands is so far the most, the highest, it's actually called the top fan, So right now, Dying Sands is my top fan. He beat you. Made for love. Made with love. Made with love, not full love. Blah 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 blah. I am so close. I need 500, 500s, more 500s, only 500s. How big? Oh, it's not even. Okay, that's cool. I could. Wait. Oh, yo, that's cool actually. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he got you beat. He got you beat. How much does he got you beat by? He got you. Oh, you guys are tied. You guys are tied. And now my streams decided to stop updating, so I don't know anymore. This is my first time though. Haha, I'm better. Bogle. You see how? Okay, so how the top fan works is it resets it every stream. It resets it every stream, and it just goes based off of basically who's been more proactive in that stream and stuff. Okay, I'm terrified to look at it, but honestly, that is kind of bullcrap. That's a bunch of bull. This one right now only makes 4 a minute, okay? 4 a minute. Okay, I need 3 of these going. Plus how many of these? 5. I need 10 of those producing. 10 of those. 10. Do you understand how many 10 is in this game? That's a lot. That's a lot, you know. You gonna make some tea real quick? Well, make sure you don't make some knockout tea. My G-Willicors. Okay. Well, that requires 6 a minute on those. How much do you produce? Oh, 10, actually. And you require 15 a minute. And if I'm right, I'm making 30. Yeah. No promises. Well, I mean, I'll be wrapping up my stream soon. So you don't have to worry. If you do get knocked out, don't worry about it. I gotta change these lights, colors. Or, you know what? I could just be extra fancy and just have each room be based off of a light. Have the blue room with blue lighting, have a red room with red lighting, a green room with green lighting. And what? Yellow? Yellow's roughly the last color. Alright, what are the typical Christmas colors? I know there's white, but white is boring. And why is this messed up all the way over here? Strange. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. And that's mostly because I got what I wanted, and going any farther probably wouldn't yield much results at the moment. So I'm going to start doing some more planning for the actual factory once I build up a stockpile of resources, and I'll kind of just let you guys know how it goes. But anyways, I hope all of you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, consider liking and subscribing, sharing with a friend, following, but doing all the crazy internet stuff you guys like to do on the internet. But anyways, I hope all of you guys have a good day or night, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye. No what? Can't stop me. I had so much fun. Well, I'll be streaming again Thursday. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday mornings. Well, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon at 7:30. And then Sundays I stream at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. So, you know when you can find me. You know how you can find me. So I hope to see you guys around. But again, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.